Hey people, 5aces here, and welcome to Heidelberg, the city with the highest shisha bar density in the entire developed world. At least according to OpenRA, or Romanovs Vengeance to be precise. That's right, we're back in the shisha bar district. We're also, look at this neighborhood, fantastic panoramic view here from this building I would like to deliver. But that's a side note, we are in Romanovs Vengeance, and this is gonna be a top tier match that I've been eager to cast. I'm poised to cast, haven't touched OpenRA in quite a while because I just had lots of things to do, unfortunately. But we're back, and we're gonna be back on track with a fantastic match between spawning in the northwest as the British forces. It is gonna be none other than Mr. ZxGanon, the current apex predator of the OpenRA community, if you will. Yeah, he has carved out a name for himself across all mods. He's been really successful in all sorts of tournaments and shenanigans, and he's up against someone who is willing to take the claim, to take this claim of his and shatter it. It is Mr. Punsho, who is probably a close second, third, fourth, like definitely around the top 5 of OpenRA right now, based on activity and success rate. So anyway, ooh, nice micro already, so we're explaining what's going on here. ZxGanon has selected, as is customary for Allied forces, the scout drone, and against Soviets this is super useful because it can't easily be displaced until you rush out of War Factory, and you don't want to do that if you're going for the oil derricks first, because then it's just strapped for cash. Oh, this dog though, depends on... Oh, deploy animation comes in just in clutch. If he hadn't deployed this Guardian GI, he wouldn't have had the burst damage to kill the dog. So pretty cool there. This is also a build of OpenRA. Like this Romanovs Vengeance mod right now is based on a build that doesn't feature seamless zooming yet, but I think the next ones are. So it's something I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, and Punsho has spawned as... That's Libya. Ooh, so I'm expecting to hear, my truck is loaded! Maybe 7 to 8 times during this game. That's pretty much par for the course. Awesome. Good stuff. Alright, trying to find the snipe on the engineer, just not happening right there. And the robo-tanks. Okay, the robo-tanks are basically... that's like a light tank rush. It's a sign of disrespect to your opponent, and it's gonna bring dishonor and shame to his family if that succeeds. Let's see how this goes. Currently, not gonna go well, because against Soviets there's always a war miner to just ward it off. It's like, the war miner is gonna say a healthy no thank you, and then that's that. Okay, so only one harvester, that's a weird build right there. Going for a barracks first, going for a couple dogs. What? Okay, just a sec. Going for a couple dogs and then going for a war factory instead of double ref, that just leaves you strapped for cash. So something that was not, that I was not aware of is that those guys now have machine guns. So robo-tanks are no longer viable for base rushing, I guess, unless they have the cannons, and that's just the backup anti-infantry weapon, which I don't know. Let's see. Brits, for my money right now in RV, the strongest faction, simply because of the nature, the infantry-centric nature and how good the sniper is. It's just got such high range. Ooh, terror drone. Le surprise. And couple the high range with the mobility of IFVs, which you can park them inside. Yeah, it's just really... Okay, that's an interesting animation. But Chrono Miner gets infected. Should be out in no time, because if Ganon realizes this, is just gonna blink it back. What? Excuse me? It's not blinking. Oh, the refiner was occupied. So if Ganon is oblivious here... Wait a sec. He just needs to blink it. Is he unaware? Are those Guardian GIs just... Oh! Okay, there it is. Oh, gets in with another animation. Oh! Got it again, right? Yeah! That terror drone is still kicking. Holy cow! I think Ganon just lost track of this. Oh my lord! And he infects another one! Okay, finally bites the dust. That is hilarious. I didn't know that the infection was instantaneous. As soon as the animation starts, the terror drone is basically in. That is hilarious. Alright, so first expansion already out for Punsho with his MCV being rerouted. And so he's gonna opt for the outscaling, but Ganon has got the middle, so it's all good. Yeah, no, they only have machine guns. What was that? 60mm cannons got taken away from them. They got strapped to their guns, and now have to make do with shitty-ass machine guns. That's... What a fate. What a fate right there. Their constitutional rights to be armed got stripped away. Autonomous armed robot tanks. That's the future we're all waiting for. We're looking at you, Boston Dynamics. This might get ugly in a couple of years, but that's just a side note, just an addendum here. Alright, so IFVs are out. Those are empty. And IFVs without any passengers have pretty garbage damage, so this is not a very scary force. Can get pushed away easily by 1 or 2 tanks. I think even... No, one tank would be overwhelmed, but I think 2 heavy tanks or rhino tanks are gonna be enough to ward this off. So the flak truck has just been used for some scouting, I guess, because it didn't transport any infantry to my knowledge. Flak truck going in a little bit deep, but you can see like the flak truck is super lightly armored, and even it takes minimal damage to 4 IF or 5 IFVs. So not scary just yet. As soon as the passengers come into play though, that's when the real strength of the IFV mobility plus kiting potential comes in. Also, as long as you keep them moving, the tank shells are gonna miss. Oh! Not if Ganon doesn't pay attention. Okay, chips away at some health of the tank, that's fine, and loses a... Oh, there we go. That's the Guardians. Guardians have been deployed, so more of an infantry-centric composition now. How many racks are we up to? Just 1. Oh, 2. 2 racks is fine for spamming. Oh, also, this map is Garrison Central. As you can see, Ganon has... he has established the German borders, goddammit. Eastern versus Western Germany. Who doesn't remember the big clash between North and South Germany in the 1960s till 90s, right? At least according to RV here. But no snipers just yet. He is on tier 2, so he's got... because he's got access to the Air Force command. And he's got his first Harry out. Harry is a super interesting unit. Oh, a tank destroyer. They got renamed to howitzers? Wait, what? So, white truck is loaded. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I've been waiting for. Let's see if this is gonna connect. Oh, this might be juicy. Because this is a very... the damage that comes out of this is very delayed. Guardian GI rockets have take some time to track their targets. Oh, no. Is he gonna find it? Is he gonna find it? Is the truck gonna be loaded in time? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. My goodness, this could be such a big blow. Ganon doesn't have any buildings right there. Ooh, I think he saw it. I think he saw it with the Harrier. Yeah, and he realized it. Damn! That would have been so sick. Oh, sad day. Does not connect. But Ganon being too aware. Like, Harriers give you so much map awareness. And Punsho definitely also on tier 2, so I would suggest that he gets a helipad out and gets one of those fancy siege choppers. Because allies, interestingly, in this mod are very light on the air-to-air combat. Oh, what was the ping for? Still some radioactivity lingering around from the demo truck. Leftovers. Let's clean up the leftovers here. Oh, the tank survives. Good hustle, so Punsho can go back and repair that one. Rhino tanks are actually... Ooh, I didn't notice, but the scout drones. Yeah. So this doesn't do much AoE damage, like the Harriers. Oh, the leaflet drop, though. That's gonna disrupt the forces momentarily, and I also... Punsho, you okay? You stood a bit too close to the oil there. Oh, no. Just as everything gets slowed down for the howitzers to connect, there is also Tanya. She is gonna close in. Oh, wow. Those got basically turned into artilleries. They used to be tank destroyers in the originals, but right now it looks like they're just used as, like, the same as RTs are in RA. Okay, interesting. I was very unaware of that. Grenadiers have EMP nades on rank 3? Hello? Oh, Devastator coming in. Well, a Devastator is a flame tank plus a demo truck light. It's like the Bud Light version of a demo truck. It's pretty interesting, but doesn't connect there. Ooh! My goodness, the A10 was really good, but it was only one A10, so... Ganon is in tier 3. Like, bringing out all the Air Force right there. B2 Spirit going in. And that's gonna be the right answer. Like, if someone blobs this hard, without any infantry-based AT, or any AT whatsoever, hell yeah, give me the B2 Spirit. That's the spirit, the B2 Spirit to be precise. No one has taken these southern expansions, interestingly enough. Heidelberg, one of those maps where it's hard to hold because they're disconnected from the rest of the map, but still. Also, I have to, little disclaimer, RV is still in alpha. As you can see, for example, no one has managed to fix the Air Force command code yet, because it's supposed to hold up to 4 at once, 4 aircraft at once. But that just doesn't happen yet. So this, yeah. Battle Fortress, 1 red pip, what could it be? That's right, it's Tanya. He's trying for another Devastator run by. They got renamed to Flame Tanks. Okay. Okay, I see. So everything I know about RV at that point is a lie. There are no Grenadiers here, so the best bet of Punsho might be going into a building. Oh no! He's running into Tanya head first. He should have heard the announcement. Yikes. He's trying to blow himself up there. Devastator doesn't connect. Yeah. That was bad. Battle Fortress still alive. Gonna be patched up. Tanya is gonna be out for another run. But that being said, Ganon hasn't taken this expansion just yet here. And he doesn't have much econ. So let's check our economy tab right there. Okay, Ganon is ahead by 8k. And that's something, but it's not insurmountable just yet. So what we need from Punsho, what we need to see here is anti-air. Siege choppers might be a good choice. I think they're anti-air, like, don't quote me on that, but I think they are. And also just lots of flak trucks. Flak troopers maybe even, but they die easily to B2s. Oh, could it be the refinery snipe? No! Wow! That kills a war factory, like 2 B2s kill a war factory in one run by. What support power tier are we at? We've got the chrono boost. Oh shit, the A10 strike intel drop. Okay, Ganon getting a bit spicy with it. Ow! And I think Punsho forgot about his Sputnik there. Oh, mobile expansion vehicle. Yeah, that is a very infantry heavy composition. The B2s are gonna be hard countering this. They're gonna die in the process, mind you. But then Tanya can clean shop. This is such a good anti-infantry composition there. Yeah, I'm not liking Punsho's odds here. He didn't tech up fast enough. Man, but RV is so crazy. I love it. Oh, wow. Devastator almost getting value. Hearing some landing and taking off. That's nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, he's trying to get in. He's trying to find the Battle Fortress. Ooh. My goodness. How tanky are those B2s exactly? Is he gonna get away with mass murder? Really? And in goes Tanya. Oh no. Oh no. Leaflet drop to follow it up like all the support powers. Give me all the support powers. Oh jeez. And it got chrono boosted as well. Chrono boosted Battle Fortress going for a swag drive-by. Oh, and not dying in the process. Nothing connects. Yikes. Tesla troopers have abysmal range. That's like that compensates for them being really tanky and also really good at DPS. So that's kind of their weakness, and Ganon was able to abuse this to perfection here with the Battle Fortress drive-by. Like, that's the slowest vehicle in the game, I think. Maybe, no, Prism tanks are slower. But still, how are you gonna use that for a drive-by? What? You actually need a chrono boost to make this work. Yeah, patching it up here. Good hustle. Really good unit preservation from Ganon. It's a joy to watch those two players, but it clearly shows that one of them has like an edge in terms of experience in this mod over the other. I think they're otherwise really well matched. We've had a couple matches on stream in RA. Okay, this might have been a bug here, because Grenadiers are supposed to clear out garrisons, which they didn't. Oh, War Factory down again. Yeah. Okay, now with the Prism tanks, with the formation. Oh, Cruiser Strike is coming in as well. Oh, is it gonna end it just in the same style as the other games? Cruiser Strike for the win. Parabombs? That's Punsho's Parabombs, but really, really late. I think he also didn't choose the vector appropriately. Yeah, that was a pretty slow vector. Directional support powers are in RV, so... Wow, they pack a punch though. And I think those are Libya's regular tier 2 support powers that come with obtaining a radar tower. So you don't need to spend a general's promotion on them. He's got the ambush. Spawns 9 conscripts and 6 flak troopers. Oh, you know what? That would be so sick to camp the Air Force Command with. As soon as all the... Ooh, wow, okay. Never mind. Maybe he doesn't need to at all. Maybe he doesn't need that after all. Wow, that was a really good find. So all he needs now is not to die to the freaking Battle Fortress. But they're closing in and there's nowhere to hide. Run to the convenience store, buddy! Oh, so much anti-infantry. Everything here is like custom tailored towards screwing Punsho's army over. The snipers from the backlines, the howitzers, the prism tank AoE. He can't even get into a garrison, and then Tanya, obviously. Oh my lord, that's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. That was worse than that of a certain prominent political figure. Jeez. Yeah, that was a dip. And I'll check the army graph after this. Well, it was already a discrepancy, but now I think Punsho is like literally at 0 in terms of army. He's got like this little dispatch. Ouch. That hurt. Just watching that hurt. She's rank 3. That ain't gonna be fun. Oh no. Wow, okay, she took a beating though, like from... That was the AoE. 1 B2 is enough to kill a refinery. Well, now we know. Punsho's trying with the harvest. Oh, the overdrive has been activated. Does that have a motorbike revving up sound? Really? Are you kidding me? I swear to God. This sounded like a motorbike revving up. Did you hear that, or was it just me? Okay, that's like either an Easter egg or... Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Okay, so dev team, Mustafa, if that's not a bug, please leave it in. The Corona boost makes the sound of a motorcycle revving up. I just love it. Okay, intel drop is ready. Why isn't he using the... Oh, Punsho has unpowered the radar, so he can't even use the ambush. Yikes. That's why. He could have used that to such great efficiency. Yeah, War Factory down again. He could have used that to such great efficiency there. What he could have done is just camped the Air Force command as soon as... last Tesla coil here, holding the line. As soon as all the aircraft depleted their ammo and went back for refueling, he could have... Oh, there was a spy somewhere here. I didn't notice. Power shutdown. That is just Ganon going for the GG move. Terror drone surprise. So I think Punsho finally reached his rank 3 support powers, but is gonna met by all the rank 5 support powers available in the allied arsenal. So yeah, there's that. If we ever fall this hard behind in RV, it is really hard to come back. Harvester is trying his best to snipe the snipers. How ironic. Oh, what a match. I mean, towards the mid game, it was pretty decided, but holy hell is this entertaining to watch. This is a blast to cast, literally. We're... Oh, Purify. Yeah, we've got the entire tech tree just casually sitting here. And this makes allies look overpowered, but trust me, I've been both on the dealing and the receiving end, and the factions, like, the balance obviously isn't perfect, it's an alpha. But the balance is... It has a semblance of balance, definitely. And yeah, if someone unlocks their entire support power tech tree, he's gonna be miles ahead of the other guy who has access to like rank 3 support powers. So that's where Punsho fell behind because he failed to do enough structural damage there. But yeah, also the demo truck being found out was a shame. And the demo truck count in general was very low, but I understand towards the mid game Punsho couldn't produce them anymore because he knew that there was Air Force everywhere, plus spy drones. So yeah, more anti-air would have been advisable. But holy cow, is this entertaining. Give me some more of that. In that big stadium, we're gonna broadcast RV in this big stadium. 40,000 spectator seats and one big flat screen. Let's do it live. Anyway, thank you for watching. Also, little foray of things to come. There is gonna be the Twitch highlights of the 4th Shattered Paradise tournament that just took place 2 weeks ago, that was hosted by myself and Mr. ZxGanon and Mr. Jackoderp. And it was pretty cool. But however, the bronze match couldn't be played live on stream, so I'm gonna be casting the bronze matches as a regular cast, and then I'm gonna upload the final matches as a highlight, and that is a truly worthy highlight without spoiling anything. That was an awesome final series. Thank you for watching. As always, more things to come, more of the good stuff in OpenRA and RB and all the madness. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. 5 Faces, out.